fire ignites passion and creativity. Free your imagination with the slim, sleek, and beautiful new Huawei P8.
First came across the company Meltwater. I was pretty impressed with the software that they sell, which allows people to look at all of the things going on in social media and out in the world that people are saying about a business and how to respond to that. But when I met the founder, Jorn Lyseggen, and heard this remarkable story about how he started the company with just $15,000, I wanted to know a bit more. So joining us from San Francisco via Skype is Jorn. Tell us, Jorn, what does Meltwater do? What is the kinds of strategy that is enabled when people are using your software?
We started the company because we want to help companies understand their online brand. So what we do is that we mine online news and social media. And over the years, we've grown to a global business. We are now more than 1,000 employees. We have more than 50 offices across the world, and we have more than 24,000 corporate clients. And now we actually become the largest player, the global leader in online news and social media analytics.
Given your background, you've chosen Ghana, of all places in the world, to set up MEST, your incubator for businesses. Tell us why.
Well, for two reasons. If you are in the Western world and don't know better, most of the things you hear about Africa is pretty negative. But if you think about Africa, Africa is a large continent, very rich and resourceful continent with more than 1 billion people. And in Meltwater, we believe that talent is evenly distributed, but maybe opportunity is not. So for that reason, we decided that we want to set up a school for software entrepreneurs in Africa. And that way we can create a positive impact and maybe give local talent an opportunity they otherwise wouldn't get. And second thing is that software is phenomenal in the sense that it requires very limited upfront investment. All you need is a computer, and after that it's entirely up to your own drive, talent, and conviction. And we are convinced that software can be developed anywhere. And why not Africa? If you think about that up-and-coming generation, there's so much talent coming up in Africa. I believe if Africa played the cards well, Africa could be actually one of the most exciting places for software development in the future.
So this conference is an extension of that initiative to support tech entrepreneurs in Africa, isn't it?
There's so much exciting things happening across Africa. But the problem is that it's typically in pockets. You have things in Kenya around IHA, you have things in Nigeria and Ghana, and of course you also have things in South Africa. But there's no one place where they all come together. And that's why we created the African Technology Summit. We want to have one place where the best of the brightest, the most important thought leaders across tech, across Africa, meets. So they can exchange ideas, they can inspire each other, and of course, for anyone else to come to really understand the latest update on what is happening in Africa overall.
Any last thoughts, Jorn?
Yeah, maybe the last thought is that this is not only a conference for people in Africa. You know, Africa is considered the next frontier, maybe the last frontier. You know, in the next few decades, the African population has grown to 2 billion. There's another billion that is going to be added on the population. So the African market has a huge potential for companies all over the world. So if you're outside of Africa and don't know so much about Africa, but are intrigued and want to understand what's more to Africa than Ebola and so on, this is the place to be. So, and of course, if you are local in Africa and interested in tech, you want to be inspired by all the exciting stuff that happened across Africa, Ghana, early November is the place to be. So check out the website, afritech.com, afritech.com, and make sure that you secure a ticket before it's too late.
Thank you for joining us, Jorn. That's really great. And good luck, the best of luck with this conference. And let's hope this is the beginning of many more such events.